Hi children, today we are going to look at some sight words. What are sight words? How does, how does it help us in our reading? Sight words are words, either 2 or 3 letter word. When you look at it, you should be able to read it without spelling. Look at the word, for example, N-O, no. You should not spell. When you see the N and the no and the O, you should say no. If it is A-S, you should say as. So, sight words are looking at. One look at the word, you should know to say the word without spelling. All sight words, 3 letter and 2 letters, words are going to help us in our regular reading of textbook because they come over and over again in the sentence, in the page. So all the time you cannot spell. Practice your sight words, 2 letters and 3 letter words. Good. Now let's look at some, rather all, the sight words of 2 letters. Now, 2 letter words. One look at the word, you should say what it is. Test yourself to find how clever you are, how quick you are in able to look at the word and say it. Now here we have a whole lot of words, one by one. It will come up here and then we must also learn to use it in a sentence. Look, read for me, what is it? And, good. And, this is an apple. Yes? And, this is an aeroplane. Okay? And, good. Now, let's look at our next word. Here we go. Quickly say, what is that? Am, good. I am a boy. I am a girl. I am a good girl. I'm a good boy. I am always early to school. I am able to complete my work. Good. So, 2 sight word, you looked at it and you're able to read it. You're very clever. Good. Let's go to the next sight word. Quickly tell me, what is it? As good as gold. As I was going to school, I saw a sparrow flying across. As I was going to school, I saw my daddy passing. As I was going to school, I met my friends and I joined them. Good. So we learned 3 sight words and you're able to read it correctly. Look at the next one and say it fast without spelling. Good. Bye. Bye. Mommy sat by my side while I did my homework. My teacher stood by me as I worked out the sums. I came by bike because I was a bit late. My daddy brought me by bike. Good. Now, let's look at our next sight word. Read it quickly. Good. He is always early to school. He's a good boy. He's a smart boy. He does excellent work in the class. His handwriting is beautiful. Good. He's always early to school. Good. So now we learned 5 sight word. Next one. Shall we look at the next one? Here we are. Quickly tell me what it is. F. Good. If you come early to school, you might be able to chat a bit with your friend. If you start early from home, you will be early to school. If you go to sleep early, you will get up early in the morning. If you do your homework in the evening, you'll be happy in the morning. Yes, if you are a good girl, you'll always help others. If you are a smart boy, you'll always wear clean, smart clothes. Good. Now, we have here 5 6 sight words. Quickly read it for me. Good. And, am, as, by, he, if. Excellent. So you will read this quickly, understand it without spelling it. Okay? Because it is sight word. It is repeated all the time in the page. Good. Shall we look at one more set of sight words? Quickly read for me. What is this? In. Good. In the class. We must be attentive to the teacher. In your notebook, you should not scribble. Yes? In the morning, you should be alert, smart. In talking in the class, you should be soft because everyone cannot shout in the class. So, what is this word? In. Good. You're able to look at it and say what it is. In. Put your book in the cupboard. Put your pencils in your pencil box. Good. Let's look at another word. Another 2-letter sight word. What is it? It. It is a tree. It is a mango. It is a flower. It is a toy. It is a lovely orange. It is. It is a long ruler. It is a snake. It is a spider. It. Good. So you're able to read it quickly. Next one. Come on. Be alert. What is it? Yes. This is a pen. This is a rod. This is a book. This is a stand. This is a fan. This is a pile of books. Good. Let's look at our next sight word. And here we go. What is that? No. Very good. No. Do you want to drink coffee? No. Would you like to have some sweet? No, it's not good for my teeth. No. Are you going to school today? No. Why? I'm not well. Good. Let's take our next sight word. Very good, children. Good. So, you are looking beautiful. So, please come up and sing a song. I'm so happy today that it is my dad's birthday. What word is this? Of. Very good. Give me a sentence. Good. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of darkness. I'm scared of writing tests. Good. Now, read this sight word quickly for me. Let's see who is the smartest. Good. In, it, is, no. So, of. Excellent. Shall we take another set of sight words? Here we are. Quickly read for me. My. Good. My. This is my classroom. This is my school. This is my pencil. This is my water bottle. This is my doll. This is my dog. My. Very good. Whatever you own for yourself. Let's look at our next sight word. Quickly read it for me without spelling. To. Good. I go to school. I go to the garden to pick some flowers. I go to the temple to pray. I go to my teacher when I need some help. I go out and play with my friends together. I go to the temple and offer prayers for my friends. Good. So, two. I go to school. I go outside to play. I go out to play. I go to bed when I'm not well. Good. Let's look at our next sight word. Here we are. Quickly. Go. Very good. Very good. Go. Children, go outside. Go and get your book on your own. Go. Pick up that paper, please. Go and get some water for this little girl. Very good. So you know to read this 2-letter sight word quickly. Good. Shall we take another one? Come on, read for me. We. are old friends. We come together to play. We go to school together. We play our games together. We come together for our birthday party. We are friends always. We are happy always. We do our work on time. Very good. Let's go to our next two-letter word and read for me quickly. At. Very good. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Mommy gets up at 5 o'clock and prepares our food. At what time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 8 o'clock. My dad comes home at 5 o'clock. Very good. So you're able to read so many sight words and able to use it. Good. Let's take our next sight word. Quickly read for me. Do. Very good. Do your work well. Do your writing legibly. Do not go to school without preparing, without doing your homework. Do your best so that you get very good marks. Very good. Now, let's read all these sight words quickly. Come on, together. My, to, go, we, at, do. Very good. If you read like this, one look and you read, then you'll be very fluent in reading. All right? Good. Now, let's look at the next two-letter word. Quickly. Good. Us. Us. Very good. Look at us. How clever we are. Look at us. How smart we are. Look at us. We have finished our homework. Look at us. When we are going to school, we walk smartly to school. Very good. You're able to read it so correctly. Let's look at our next word. Tell me quickly, what is it? On. Very good. Mummy says, do not keep the tap on. You will waste water. Put on the light. Don't walk in a dark room. You can fall. Put on your uniform on the correct side. Do not go out without putting on your slippers or shoes. Very good. Let's look at our next word. Quickly read for me. Good. Me. Look at me. I'm a very pretty girl. Look at me. My work is very neat. Look at me. I have drawn a beautiful picture. Look at me. I have painted a lovely picture. Look at me. I have made my own bed. Look at me. I finished eating my food all by myself. Very good. Shall we look at our next word? Read quickly for me. Up. Very good. You are able to read at one side. That is sight word. Up. Give me a sentence. When I go up the stairs, I must be careful. When I get up on the ladder, I should be safe. I should hold properly and go up the ladder. When you are putting up a chart, be careful. You don't poke your finger. I get up very early to do some reading in the morning before I go to school. The milk lady comes up very early, bringing us milk at 5 o'clock. Daddy says, sit up properly on the chair. Very good. Let's look at our next sight word and quickly read it for me. Good. Or. Who said that? Very good. Or. Daddy says, would you like cake or biscuits? The teacher says, what would you like? Would you like to do some work, extra work? Would you like to go out and play? Good. Your friend says, I have 2 marbles. a red and a green. What would you like? You like the red marble or the green marble? Choose what you like. Teacher says you can either draw or paint a picture of your own for the competition. Very good. Good. Let's look at the next word and read quickly for me. Be. Very good. Be a good girl. Be a good boy. Be on time for the class. Be on time for the assembly. Be smart in your talk and in your work. Good. Shall we read these words quickly? Come on. Good. Us, on, me, up, or be. Excellent. Very good. So you're able to read all the sight words. That's going to help you to read better. Good.